If you've ever filmed video on your phone, you can see that some of your colors are going to be a little muted. We've got kind of that matte finish to your skin, and we really need to level up our video before we're putting it on social media. And I actually do that directly inside of my phone. I am not doing that in external apps. You can do it too. Now, I am using an iPhone, but these type of controls come with most phones. So if you can record on your phone, you probably can edit your footage inside of your phone as well. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to tap on a recent video that I filmed. I'm just going to use the edit button. Now this is going to give me a couple of different options inside of my panel. I'm going to go over to the one that allows me to do my color adjustments. Now they have different features like exposure and highlights, but I'm going all the way over to contrast, because when you play with contrast, it actually fixes your skin tone a little bit. It evens you out, it brightens you up a little bit. I just really like how it fixes a lot of my skin's muted colors from the phone, and it makes it pop just a little bit more, but I'm not done yet. I then go over to my black point and I go ahead and add more of that darkness in, because when I hit the contrast, it brightened everything. I kind of had that contrasty version, but it did not do any justice to my dark colors. So I'm going to drag my black point so that is a little bit darker. Now, if my footage is good, then if it looks the way I want, then I'm done. Otherwise, I'm going to go into brightness and I'm going to add just a touch to make it pop. So we really want it to look crisp and nice, fresh colors inside of our video so that it is exactly what we need as we are posting to social media. Now, I occasionally use the exposure as well if it was underexposed when filming, and if it latched on to some weird coloring, I will also go over to the warmth, and then I'll be able to drag it toward the yellow side or toward the blue side, depending on if it made it too saturated or if it was very cool tones. So whenever I'm done with that, all I have to do is click that done button, and at that point, it is going to finish off that video and really make sure that it's good to go. So I just have to wait for it to finish preparing, and then I can kick it over to an editing program to splice these together. Now, you know I love using Adobe Rush for editing my videos together, cropping up the intros that I don't need, and the extra point when I am turning off my camera. And I have tutorials on how to use that I'll link down below for you. But this is how I process my video to then put out on social media, and you can see the difference, the before and after, those muted tones and that nice crisp contrast look with those dark tones and a little bit of brightness. It just makes it stand out so much better. And it looks like I shot it on one of my professional cameras rather than just my phone. So you can tell the difference between people who are aware of this and not aware of this on social media, and this really levels it up and brings you to that higher level without a bunch of extra equipment. Now, if you want more tips and tricks on how I'm processing and how I'm doing my video for my social media, let me know down below and drop your questions on TikTok or on Instagram or on YouTube so that I can help you level up your video content so that you look more high-end without needing all the fancy, expensive equipment. And drop those questions below for me. Hit the subscribe and notification bell, because we're continuing to build up your social media through smart social media marketing right here on the YouTube channel so you can create more profit inside of your business through your smart marketing. I'll see you in the next episode.